That my best friend. She a real bad bitch, got her own money. She don't need no.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about my pregnancy and labour experience. I was meant to be doing a seafood mukbang, but I couldn't get a seafood boil in time, so I just thought I need to release a video. So yeah, I found out I was pregnant on the 12th of February 2020, and it's like straight as soon as I found out I was pregnant, it's like my symptoms come, it's like your body acts up. So I was constantly vomiting all day, all night. It's not, I didn't just have morning sickness, like it was 24/7. When I used to eat, I would vomit. Sometimes I could hold things down, but it would be a struggle. Like I would have to really try not to vomit. So yeah, I was constantly vomiting. We would order food sometimes and I wouldn't be able to eat it, and I used to cry to my boyfriend and my mum like, I'm so hungry, but I can't eat. Oh, it was just so bad. Like I had the worst 3 months. It was actually terrible. That stopped about 3.5 months. So the first trimester is 0 to 3 months. So my whole first trimester was horrible. My second trimester is the 3 to 6 months. So the 3 to 6 months, I stopped vomiting eventually about 2-3 weeks into my second trimester, and then after that I only used to vomit when I used to brush my teeth. So like in the mornings and stuff I used to vomit. Yeah, but other than that, my second trimester was probably my best trimester, because like your belly starts to show then, you start feeling movement. Yeah, I just think for me personally it was my best trimester. I think for a lot of people it will be as well. The only thing about the second trimester that I didn't like is I've got really bad stretch marks now. Like I don't have stretch marks on my belly, but I have stretch marks all the way down my legs, like, and my bum. But my family have bad elasticity anyway. Like my whole family got stretch marks, and I really was praying that I didn't get stretch marks. I don't mind stretch marks like on my thighs and stuff, but it's literally all the way down my leg, and still to this day I think, oh, like it's actually upsetting, but it is what it is. My third trimester, it dragged so long. I felt like I was like pregnant forever, and I know a lot of people say that, but I actually did feel like it. With my third trimester, I started aching, my feet used to hurt, my back, I've got a really bad back anyway. But yeah, so I would like wobble towards the end of the pregnancy. You like have a little wobble when you walk, because you're so heavy and round. And when I say I put on so much weight, like if I got any fat, I would probably be rolling down the road. Like I was so big. Like I went from a size 6 to like size 10, maybe 10. I know that's not big to you guys, but because I was so small before, and because I had a big belly, you could just see it. My face was so round. Like I've still kind of got a round face, but I went like, for me anyway, and other people did see it, I did get really big. Also in my third trimester, I used to piss myself. Like if I laugh, I'll piss myself. I'm not even gonna lie. Even now, like the other day, I think I must have like, I think I was laughing or something and I trickled a little bit. I don't actually piss myself where like it proper comes out, but it's just like a little bit. Now we're going into my labour. So my labour on the 13th of October 2020, it must have been about 4:30 in the morning, and I needed to go to the toilet. So where my bed was, I've changed my room right now, but I was on the side near the wall, so I'd have to climb over my boyfriend to go to the toilet. So I climbed over him now, went to the toilet, and then I got back into bed. And as I was like getting over him and then I like sat down, I felt like water leak, and I thought, this can't be my water. It's like, it might just been a little bit of wee. So like I rolled over, like I got under the covers, I turned over and I felt more, and I was like, wait. So I'm not gonna lie, I did smell it, but it didn't smell like piss. I was thinking, this must be my waters, but it's not a lot. So I thought, all right, it's not really that deep right now. Like there's no point waking up my boyfriend, no point waking up my mum, so I'm just gonna leave it. Then about 10 minutes later, more's come out, and so I put a towel down, and I kept like every 5 minutes I would move and check, and more was coming out. So I was like, my boyfriend woke up because I kept fidgeting, and he was like, what are you doing? And I was just like, I think my waters have broke. And he was like, what do you mean your waters have broke? I was like, I think my waters have broke. Like I'm moving around on the bed and more water's coming out, and it's not wee. Anyway, so we was just like, okay, like let's just go back to sleep. We went back to sleep. About 11 a.m. about 11 a.m. I went to the toilet and my plug came out. So my mucus plug, it's like gooey, and once that comes out, like you need to call your midwife kind of thing. And because my waters have broke, it's high risk of getting infection. So I literally called my midwife and I said, okay, my waters, like I started feeling trickles and my plug came out. And she said, okay, go to the hospital and like tell them, they'll check you to make sure that your waters have broke, and then we'll go from there. So I literally went to St Thomas's Hospital about 1 o'clock. They checked if my waters broke, and they did break. And then they said, okay, so they kept examining me. That they had like the pink and blue belt, like to check the baby's heart rate and stuff. I was there for ages, for like a few hours, and then they said, so we're gonna send you home. Try to walk around, like eat spicy food, like try to bring on your labour, get in a hot bath, and yeah, hopefully she'll come tonight. If you don't come tonight, then you've got to come in between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m. like the next day, which was the 14th of October. She said, I'll try to like make her come tonight, because if she don't come tonight, then we're gonna have to induce you. So I've come back home. I didn't eat spicy food, I didn't walk up the stairs, and I didn't go for a walk, I'm not gonna lie. I literally just came home and I just kept thinking, like, she's gonna be here, like she's coming no matter what. Like even if she don't come tonight, she's definitely gonna be coming real soon, because they're gonna induce me. So she obviously didn't come. So then the next morning around 6:30, I went to the hospital. Obviously my boyfriend wasn't allowed in because of COVID, so I've had to go. He dropped me there. I went up to the ward, and they put me in like, they put you in like a big room, but there's curtains and other people there. So I got there, got into my bed. At 11 a.m, she induced, like the woman came to induce me. She put like a gel like inside me. I think there's different ways you can get induced. I think one of the ways is a drip, maybe. I don't know, but yeah, she put a gel in me, and I didn't feel nothing for so long. I was literally making Snapchats. The woman next to me was like in so much pain, and I was getting angry because I was thinking, can she just shut up? Like it's not that deep. Like come on, I'm not feeling nothing, so why are you feeling something? I'm here thinking, yeah, this is just gonna be easy. Like I'm feeling no pain, because some people actually don't get any pain like during labour, but they're lucky. But I thought I was gonna be one of them people. Like I was messaging my mum, my boyfriend, like, oh, I'm not feeling nothing. I was making Snapchats, I was bouncing on the ball, everything. I brought so much food, like so much snacks. Then it got to about 5 p.m. and I started like feeling a little cramps, like little period pain. It felt like little bits of period pain. I thought, oh, like this is alright. Like, is this what it's gonna be like? It's not even that deep. And I kept complaining, because why am I not in my private room now? Like I don't want to be in the ward with all these people. Like I want to get sent to my room. So I was complaining. The woman said, okay, we're gonna move you. Then she told me we're not gonna move you because the woman is priority to you. She's got an illness or something. And I said, no, you need to move me. You said you're gonna move me. So I spoke to like someone above her, and I said, listen, I'm starting to feel pain. I want to go like into my room now. So then they put me into my room. It was quite big, it wasn't actually huge, and my boyfriend was downstairs at this point. So I've gone into the room and I'm starting to get strong contractions now, like really strong contractions. It's like, it's like 6:30 at night. So I'm getting really bad contractions now, and I'm thinking, fuck, but I haven't took nothing. I'm on no gas in there, nothing. I've just literally moved into this room, and as I'm like having a contraction, my boyfriend's walked into the room. I was dilated 3 centimeters at 7:30, and I thought, I'm gonna be here for ages. Like, how am I only 3 centimeters? Like, I've got to get to 10. And I thought I was gonna be in there for days and days and days. So she started telling me to take the gas and air. I started taking the gas and air, but it wasn't doing nothing. I was even like to my boyfriend, this ain't doing nothing for me. Like, the pain is still there. But to be honest, I don't think the gas and air actually stops the pain. It just makes you focus on the breathing a bit. So it kind of takes your mind off it, but the pain is still there. So I was doing that. Then about 9:30, the contractions. Oh, I said to my boyfriend, I can't do this. Like, I turned around and I said, I can't do it, and he was just like, you can. I was like, no, give me epidural, I want a C-section right now, blah blah blah. He knew I've always said I don't want a C-section, I don't want an epidural, so whatever I say, don't let me do it. So he was like, no, you're not doing it. And I said to my midwife, I want an epidural. She was just like, but they have to read you out like the pros and cons of epidural. So as I'm having contractions, she's making my boyfriend read out pros and cons, and I was thinking, I don't even want this, so why are you reading this to me right now? I just said it in a moment, and I'm having a contraction at the same time, and I'm just like, okay, all right, cool, I don't want it. It was like in the moment kind of thing. But yeah, so that was at like 9:30. She checked me and I was 5 centimeters. Yeah, 5 centimeters at 9:30. She checked again. The contractions were, oh mate, contractions are a lot. Like, it's actually a lot. It was hurting me so much. And apparently because you're induced, like getting induced hurts more than actual like normal, like when you give birth normally kind of thing. Because your body's not ready for it, so they make your body like, it's literally opening up your insides, but it's not ready, but it has to be done. We were just chilling, I was having my contractions, I was on the gas and air, and then about 11:20, every contraction, I'm now pushing. I haven't told the nurse or my boyfriend that I'm pushing, so I'm secretly pushing, and I can feel something coming, and then it's like her head's come out and then come back in, and then I was just like, I'm not gonna lie guys, like I am pushing. And my boyfriend said, no, you're not ready to push. I'm saying, you don't know how I feel, I'm ready to push. Like, everyone says you know when you need to push, and you actually do know when you need to push. So I was like on my side, kind of, like I wasn't on my back, so I was like on my side, kind of, my legs out, and another contractions come, and I've pushed, and the midwife's like come round, and she saw her head, and then obviously just come back in because I didn't push enough. And then the midwife's like, okay, yeah, I've seen it, like, come on, next contraction you're gonna push, and like her head might come out, blah blah. So she's told my boyfriend to go get a towel. He's gone to get a towel, and the next contractions come, she told me to get on my back, and I was just like, okay, because I don't know why she told me to get on my back. So she told me to get on my back, and then like the next contraction I pushed again. So I got on my back, and the contraction came, and then I've tried to push, but I don't know why on my back I couldn't push, and I was like, I can't push. So I've gone back on my side. Like, I wasn't on my side like that, I was just like on my side like this with my legs out. And then the next contraction came, and I pushed, and then literally her head came out, and then she was like, okay, the next contraction, but you're not allowed no gas in there, you've just got to push, kind of thing. Like, apparently when you're actually pushing for the baby, you're not allowed to take gas in there. Push, and this is gonna be her shoulders, and then her body's just gonna fly out. Well, not fly out, but come out. And I was just like, all right, cool. And then that's when my boyfriend started recording. So as her head was like just chilling there, my boyfriend was recording, and I was like, you recording? He was just like, yeah. And I was like, okay. So the next contraction came, push. She literally came out, and she was screaming straight away. Like, she screamed straight away. So I literally gave birth within 2 pushes, and she was born at 11:42 at night. So my contraction started about 5:30, and then she was born at 11:42. So it was kind of quick. Like, my labour was actually quite quick. And do you know what people say? You forget about the pain as soon as like the baby's out, and you actually do. Like, oh, I just remember the contractions being quite bad, and that's about it. But the pushing bit didn't hurt at all. But some people say it does hurt, but for me it personally didn't hurt. So I think I had quite an easy labour. Yeah, I didn't lose a lot of blood. I didn't rip. Yeah, I was perfectly fine. Literally the next day I was up and about, like being so active. Like, everyone was like, why are you so active? But yeah, so obviously my boyfriend had to leave at like 4 AM because apparently because of COVID you only have to stay with your partner 4 hours after like the woman gives birth. So it's my pregnancy and labour experience. I hope you guys liked the video. The next video, I'm not going to be sitting there myself talking to you because I feel like it's a bit boring. So my next video, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but it just won't be me sitting here because it is a bit boring. So yeah, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and stay tuned for another video.
That my best friend, she a real bad bitch, got her own money, she don't need no nigga.